New details coming in about the man believed to have shot and killed his estranged wife in Hopkinton on Friday night. Thanks for joining us. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. As it turns out, he wasn't even supposed to be in contact with the victim or have a gun. ABC 6 News anchor Alyssa Azara joins us live in the studio with more on this story. Alyssa.
Tiffany, Joseph Francis was arrested in May for having a large capacity feeding device and for domestic violence. He was out on bail at the time of Friday's murder. Police say they took 2 pistols from Francis during that May arrest and had not arrested him since. A report from Hopkinton police shows that 45-year-old Joseph Francis was arrested for multiple domestic misdemeanors and a felony gun charge back on May 20th.
All of the guns that we were told that were there at that time, we seized.
Police took 2 pistols from the home on Subtown Road, and a no-contact order was issued between Joseph and his estranged wife, 44-year-old Stephanie Francis.
A no-contact order is a tool. It's a tool that provides a measure of safety for a lot of victims of domestic violence. But when an abusive party is escalating, sometimes it's not enough. And in this case, it wasn't enough to keep that person safe.
That no contact order was still in place on July 5th when police say Joseph shot and killed Stephanie with her 2 children and a friend of theirs inside her home. In addition to being out on bail under red flag laws, Chief Mark Carrier says Joseph was not allowed to purchase or have a gun. Joseph was killed the next day when he drove his car into the woods while fleeing from police in Richmond. Chief Carrier here at the Hopkinton Police Department says an incident like this rattles the entire community. The last murder in town was nearly 13 years ago.
It affects everybody. It affects, the dispatchers that are working that night taking those calls from those children. It affects the neighbors. It affects the people that knew her.
Advocates say these murders are preventable and that there are resources for those affected by domestic violence.
Specifically for our friends and family that are living in Hopkinton area, they should know about the Domestic Violence Resource Center in South County, know that their services are free and confidential.
Now, Chief Carrier says the couple was in the midst of a separation. The case is now in the hands of Rhode Island State Police. In the newsroom, Alyssa Azara, ABC 6 News.